Terrance Copper, NFL veteran from Greenville, North Carolina. It gets them out of the house, it gets them active, and not just behind the video games playing, but also it gives the opportunity to see that there's a lot of people in the community that really care about their future. So I think it's a huge impact when it comes to confidence, getting around other kids, building friendships, and also working on their craft. If you're in a structured environment, your chances of being successful in life goes up a ton. Just because you're in a structured environment, you understand how to compete, and when it comes to sports, sports help everything when it comes to life. It helps you when it comes to team building, how to work with others, how to work hard, how to understand that there's going to be ups and downs, but you still got to keep an even keel. So just when it comes to sports, it helps out with all parts of life. Like I say, when it comes to the discipline part of it, when it comes to just the different kids that I know, the different coaches that I know, it's just networking, period. And then understanding how life goes. Life is not always easy, but when you play sports and you understand that, you understand how to get through it and not fold behind it.
Awesome. Tyree McCorkell. I'm out here just helping out T-Cop. We went to ECU together, and I like to give back to the community as much as I can because this is my community as a 919 area code. Expectation, Saturday, get them out the house, post-pandemic, a little activity, little drills, have fun. Most important, have fun.
All right, my name is Ron Bellamy. I'm a high school coach here in the area. Been a coach for over 20 years. Well, it definitely gets the juices flowing. And at the end of the day, it makes them a better athlete in their sport. And with sports, it's all about discipline. As a coach, the one thing that we think about is that we have athletes that's more disciplined, we have a better athlete.
My name is Terrance Copper, and I'm currently a football player for ECU. I think it'd be good for kids just to help them learn, get better as an athlete. You can never be too good, you know what I mean? So just helping them out, helping them build confidence. The higher you get, the more discipline it's going to be, so you got to have mental toughness. So, having that will help you go a long ways.
My name is David Belfield. I'm a wide receiver from North Carolina Central University. Just a way to give back to the community. A lot of things going around the nation. You don't see a lot of positive people doing things like this in the community, so it just gives a chance to people to work out and just get better. Playing sports brings discipline, and this overall in life it plays a key part in life. So I think they do have an edge on everybody else.
Moving on.
it together. Y'all do it first. If you can't the first time, you can't. There you go, right there.
I think it's amazing. We drove 3 hours to get here because in my community we don't have this. So, and I invested in my child. So, I think if he like it, I love it. So, I think it's very important because we have so much social media and things that's raising our kids. I think we should be active and hands-on with our kids. And I think this is very important.
I believe that he's really excited, especially with meeting new people. I told him this morning, like, when you go places, you get to adventure out there, you get your name out there, so people are looking at you. I said you put your best foot forward and you go ahead and do your best. So I believe he's really excited about it, especially with Terrance Copper being here, so a former NFL player, so I just signed up and registered him.
I think it's great, and I think we need it to help the kids get to where we want them to be.
Extremely important. It helps them with the footwork, so they'll be able to, know how the correct way to be able to run the ball or whatever it is they need to be doing on the field.
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, it's a good chance for the kids to get out and exercise, and got people that kind of know what's going on and how to make them better. So yeah, we were excited to be a part of it. So no, it's very good. It's good for them. The doctors say keep them exercised, and so this is a good way to do it.
It's been good so far. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's really important. It provides them a chance to learn things that they may have never been exposed to.
I think it's great. I think it should be more programs like this around.
It's awesome. I mean, honestly, these events are needed. These events are very pivotal, especially in their life right now at the age they're at. It will help to mold and shape them and head them in the right direction to be able to do a lot of great things in this world.
Way to work today, fellas. Way to work. Way to work. Way to work. So before we let Mr. Roberts close it out, I just want to say on behalf of myself, and I'll let the coaches say what they have to say, great job today, fellas. Way to compete, way to work your butt off, way to work hard. But listen up, one thing I want to talk to you about, forget sports for a second. All right, forget sports for a second. Your grades. Your grades. At this age right here, put it this way, when I played in high school, when I was Little League, I wasn't the best player on my team. I was a good player, but I wasn't the best player on my team. The only reason I got a chance to take my talents to college and Lord willing had a chance to play in the NFL was because my grades was good enough to get to college. It's a lot of guys that I played football with that was better than me, talent-wise, but we lost them to grades or we lost them to the streets. All right, don't be one of those guys.
This is a camp that I'm grateful for all the kids to show up and participate, and I want them to leave here with something that they have learned in this camp, from this camp.
Are you coachable? Are you doing what you've been coached to do? How well are you doing what you've been coached to do? And are you in shape?
Man, we have some outstanding coaches. I feel wonderful and happy that they are here.
Make sure you get a relationship with God. If you get a relationship with God and you stay focused on what you're trying to do, that's when He's going to lead you in the right direction.
That is what I'm about. I'm trying to change as many kids as I can, keep them off the streets, keep them out of jail, keep them out of trouble. I'm all about helping these kids, focused on them. So if they reach their hand out for help, I'm the one there that will help you. And everything that I do, I don't charge a kid to come. You know, I let everything go before I charge a kid to participate in my camp.
Let's get a breakdown. Let's get a breakdown. Soldier, close us out. What we got? Break it down. Whatever you want. Hard work on three, hard work on three. 1, 2, 3. Good job, fellas. Good job.